Welcome everyone, it's Vivish Juggermar. Now it's time for my first ever recent ARAM victory on Akali. Now, if you are at all curious, this is actually a very spectacular match. For several reasons, and the biggest reason is, it's very hard. Okay, it's easy to get fed on Akali. It's very hard to actually win on Akali, because most of the time, when you get a huge lead on Akali, you'll find a way to throw the game. This is the first time that we didn't entirely throw the game. Please, this is my first time I have managed to actually pull it off. Starting off, using my basic attacks and my shroud. There's Akali. Akali is a volatile champion. I go in with my reworked after using the 4-point strike. This is what I think it's called. 5-point strike. Excuse me, that's so different. But yeah. Akali is a very controversial champion. She is, in the hands of someone who's playing her well, she can be nigh unstoppable. Because she does stupid amounts of damage, is very hard to pin down in her shroud. What else? Gaia Tyson, who happens to be one of the other KDA members. But I already have a kill, a death, and an assist. And I get the second part with the revolver and the... I have been working on my Vigar. Unfortunately, I've been experiencing... I've been getting fed a lot on Vigar, but I haven't actually experienced much on him because I've been having to deal with various things. I get an assist here. I get my Q on the Scion hammer. I was reading about Stalin today. He was a very obnoxious and unique character, to say the least. His story is longer and nuttier than you might previously assume. Especially since nobody talks about it. So, do that. I use my Shuriken to also take distance if I don't want to immediately engage on a target. That's one thing you can do with Akali. Using your Shuriken wisely and your Shroud is one of the cores for playing Akali well. Akali is the weak stun, so you always have to keep that in mind with stun. Farming is very important on Akali, but stay one step ahead there. See how well I can combo when he tries to tower dive. I'm not exactly sure why he elected to use that tower dive, but I'm like, okay, I'll take any opportunity I can get. That's the one thing you have to try to do on Akali. It's like playing Talon. You want to try to use any opportunity you can get. Her Shuriken, I remember when her Shuriken had a very, very low cooldown. It doesn't have that. After I'm trying to have a power down, use my ultimate, use my Q there to stand. Rana gets a double kill. Zion gets a shutdown. I'm trying to farm. Farming in I have played some Akali in a regular game once semi-recently. It didn't go that well. I got chain stunned a lot because I wasn't keeping out of the realm of the Twisted Fate and the Ahri. They had Twisted Fate and Ahri and they would pursue me around. I'm still trying to improve on Akali. Don't play it. Get my ulti off. I die under power to the Ziggs, but I wanted to buy anyway. So I already have 5 kills. I have my Gunblade complete now. And a Bambi Cinder, because you can turn that into a Sunfire Cape and cause mass havoc with that. It makes Akali even more obnoxious than just her typical build. Although her typical build works better in solo queue, where you can like power farm, hide in the shroud, be like partially broken, and cause like, I don't know, assassins are so much better when your enemies don't move. Akali's kit has always been pretty obnoxious, but if you play it well, as you clearly see, you can do it awesome. It's very mobile. There's a lot of outplay potential for Kit, but it's more outplay potential for you as the Akali rather than the person facing it, because the person facing it has to guess where you are in the shroud, guessing that Jax. Hecarim is on the hand. Jax is going to be diving. He really dies. I have 7 kills though, the most of anyone in the game, so that's good. Getting Oblivion Orb, going to use their healing. I played some Talon recently versus Kiana. I have a video on it. That didn't go well for the... Also, the Kid 228 is returned to base. Yeah, I did most of the day investigating Stalin and doing some stuff on my phone. I didn't do much sleep today. I'm trying to practice all my different options. I did some custom, I think, yesterday. Yeah, I gotta fill in. Get my ulti off. And get the Q with the basic attack. You gotta shut down the Jax. He flashes. Afraid of the Shuriken in him. Good reason. We get to level 11, where I can put a second point in my ulti. That's Akali. Akali is, I don't know, she's kind of fun to play, but she also has some fun. Obnoxious, I don't know, like her kit is toxic. She's fun to play, but she's also, her kit is toxic. I'm not gonna hide it. Like, her kit is so toxic, and you have so much power that you could, like, but you can also throw away your power. It's a paradox with this character. Man, it's similar with Akali, but it's less. Jax is similar. There goes Hecarim. Hecarim is a raid boss. It's solo queue in his own right. The weird thing is, that could have been the name of Akali, and I wouldn't be surprised. Akali is toxic and is sometimes a tragedy. But anyway, I get shut down tight as it is. The big mine is still up and running. So yeah, if you enjoy this madness and everything, you can drop a like and subscribe. I will be posting more content. I will probably be going back to ranked soon, so that I can see what rating I actually am. Because what rating I'm actually am and what rating my enemies are is probably two different things at this moment. I'm gonna be honest. I get some Merc Treads, building Morellos, and ingredients for Sunpower. Hide in the Shroud from Scion 2. I did do a lot of stuff with Scion recently in an ARAM. I do play a lot of ARAMs, which is why I'm covering ARAM, because I play a lot of it. And I still do, even if I don't record all of it, because I prefer to record the regular draft pick, line pick, and potentially rank solo duo in the future. I decided to go back there because that is the more conventional mode of this game. Not a lot of people want to watch it. Okay, I get a kill on the Scion. Using Qs and basic attacks while repositioning with using your original gap closer is a major important part of playing Akali. I got a double that's the ace. He's my perfect execution of Akali to get out of the way. We get healed by the Nami, we're gonna go for the Ixia. There's still plenty of things to kill the road. Now we get to that. Nami gets a kill. Zion gets a kill on the way out. The Hecarim actually flashed. It might compared to flash after the Hecarim. Flashing after a Hecarim is not the wisest thing to do. As of recording this, it's almost Christmas time. I'm trying to get a hold of the Elderwood Vigard skin because I've always wanted that really bad for a really long time. Because it has relations to Majora's Mask, and I've always really liked Majora's Mask. And I'll make a whole, maybe I'll make a video about it, all the stuff I like about Majora's Mask. I know Majora's Mask is a forgotten title, but I want Majora's Mask to be remembered. I have been practicing in this game a variety of champions besides Vigor. I've been trying to broaden my reach. I'm considering picking up Physical. I used to have some success on him, but I want to cover him because he is popular as someone. There was there's another one you need to cover. Also, get my snowball off. Do I kill him? He manages to live. I tower dove him a bit too much. Morgana still kills him. I wanted to go back to buy anyway. Give Morel enough time. The Penta get my void stack. And Hecarim's gonna go for
shut down.
The Nami. He gets the shutdown.
Shut down.
Jarvan gets a shutdown. I'm trying to complete my last items, I think. I decided to just get a blasting wand for some more damage. But yeah, I shouldn't have dove that far. I just really thought I could get the Ziggs before going down to go back to get items. Because the only way to go back to items, my friend, is to die. Which is funny, but it's good. Strangely, despite getting very fed on Akali almost every single game, this is my first actual victory in like 15 games on Akali in ARAM. That's how chaotic this mode is. On a disconnect. That was a right. Get my ultimate on. Get a bunch of damage on. Get a shot. That's a triple kill. With the Shuriken. You see how much damage my Shuriken into 5-point strike did? Plus a basic attack on that just deleted the Ziggs. Ziggs just got deleted from the room. Ziggs does something, Sion does something, I screw up with the Shroud, I think I died. Okay, not before getting the kill. Morgana tries to ult and dies. And we're gonna go on to Akali, who's gonna do something crazy, I think. Sion's gonna go in there. Akali gets the test! Akali gets the test! Akali gets the ulti! There's damage! There's the double kill! There's the hard fighting! The kill! They win. And she gets a quadra kill with the ulti.
Ace.
That will actually be the game. Yeah. One play. Ending 18-6-23. My first victory in a very long time on Akali this mode, despite getting fed pretty much every game on the champion.